Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Plan with April, and I wanted to show off a couple new books, planners, notebooks type, that I have designed, and they are over on Amazon now for purchase. All of them are under $7, which make them super affordable. And if you are like me, it's the start of a new planner part of the year where everybody's getting a new planner and you have that, fear of missing out. I wanted to give you some options to hop into something new and see if you like it without having to necessarily break the bank. Also, if you are a new planner, like if you're just coming into the planner industry and you're like, holy cow, this scene is crazy. You're absolutely right. It is. So having, the under $7, some of them are under $6, having those options to go out, you can start with, one of these, a pen, bada bing, bada boom. If you've got some markers laying around or some stickers, sure. But you don't need to buy the farm and all the animals at one time. So let's hop into this. The first book I've got, I'm actually going to be setting up later today. This is my travel notebook that I designed. We are getting ready to take a vacation. So I wanted to have a book that I could organize for that. They're more like a composition setup. They do lay, I'm going to say somewhat flat, somewhat. They aren't so flat, if that makes sense. In fact, because the cover on this one really does not want to follow its guide. It wants to argue with me. So let me get that partially set. I'm going to fold that back over on himself. There we go. Okay. So not a true lay flat as you go through the book. However, this one has numbered pages. Now, the way I'm going to set this up is I'm going to use just my page flags that I use to mark different things. I think I got these over at AliExpress. They were like $1.25 for a whole grouping of them. There's more than that's just these in the grouping. Anyway, I'm going to mark the sides of my page, and then I will put all of our itinerary in here, our flight information, our shuttle information, our overnight stay, and then all the hotel information, as well as any excursions or other things like airport parking. I will put a little tab in here. I think I just saw hold on, I did. Oh no. Little bit of a printing goof. That's fine. I'll make it work. I'll put probably like one of my library cards in here, my library card holders that I put in my books. And then I'll put anything that's loose, like parking tickets, stubs that we need to get back, any kind of airline things I can stick in there on that page, which will be fine. It's totally fine. Things happen. I'm glad it was my book and not one that you all ordered. Yeah, it looks like all the other pages are fine. So, and then any kind of pictures or anything, I can make this specifically to either just this one vacation, or I can keep it for multiple vacations that we go on to. I have a feeling with all the activities that we're going to be doing, I'm pretty confident I can fill up 123 pages. And I know that sounds like a lot, but when I get back, I'm going to show you how I'm going to do some memory keeping, scrapbook keeping in this book. So if you have an adventure coming up, definitely consider getting the travel book. It will be posted down below. I'll put it in the description so that you can find it easily, quick and easily. The next one I wanted to show you, this comes in 3 different colors. It's an A5, I think. I made it to what I thought was an A5, but then I was looking at it. Oh yeah, it is. It's a true A5. Okay, never mind. It just looked bigger than my Hobonichi cousin. It's not. It's the same exact size. Okay. So again, we've got this easy flip open. It's 1 per page per day. Like I said, A5 size. So this is going to be like your standard Hobonichi, your Hobonichi Cousin Avec, same exact size. So if you wanted to tuck this in with that one, like if you've got a planner carrier or something, you can totally do that. You can see the smudge on the front of this. I am going to sticker this up like crazy. You don't have to. This is actually quite easy to clean with just like a Lysol wipe or a magic eraser. You can get it totally clean. 4 colors it comes in. Comes in the white, a solid black, kind of a creamy neutral, and then almost like a latte color. So very neutrals in this one, and I'll tag all of them down below in the description as well. So I already popped into here because I wanted to see how it was going to look. When I designed this, I really wanted to have different things available to do with it. I wanted it to be versatile, but still structured. So of course I have the calendar up here. I have to-dos listed here. Priorities, actually, let's go to a blank page so you can see. This is what the page looks like before decorating, okay? So you've got room for plenty of priorities. You've got your list of to-dos. I've got space up above to decorate, down below and on the sides as well. If I wanted to add stickers, washi tape, any of the Happy Planner stickers are going to look really good in here. They're just about the same size as this box. So if you layered a couple of them and then put something on it like a saying, totally cute. Again, you can use your page flags if you wanted to. You could run down and do 2 per page flag. I think that would work really well. Anyway, I just wanted to make this one super simple and something that you could change up every day, even though there is a little bit of structure to it. You could cover this up with a sticker, same with here. You could do all decorations on this side. You could make this like a solid working bar. You could just white that out, or you know how obsessed I've been lately with the construction paper. You could rip the construction paper and put it on this whole thing and use this as a big long like note keeping, anything. Of course, I've got my weather. I love tracking the weather. And then down here, these are for work hours because you know I have been working some funky hours at work and my normal layout hasn't been working as well because it's from 8:30 to 4:30. Those are my normal hours that I work. But because I've been doing different overtimes, I haven't been working those same hours. So I did do a blank schedule here. You wouldn't have to use this as an hourly. You could use this as anything. You could use this as an additional like check notes. You could divide this into columns and make this part of your finance tracker, you know, debt spend, and then you could keep track of what you have there. Really, the sky's the limit. I wanted it to be structured, but I didn't want it to be so structured that you couldn't get creative with it to find your planner piece. So I will definitely be doing some planner plan with me's. I'll be doing some plan with me's in this one specifically, since I did order this and I really want to play around in it. I want to see. So that's the 8 or the A5. I don't know why I keep calling it an 8. It's an A5. These two are exactly the same. So no, they're not. No, they're not. This. I have designed a couple. In the past few months of things that I have needed in my life that I figure if I'm going to design it for me, I may as well make it available to everybody else. So this one, I haven't even cracked it open yet. This is a book of to-do. A lot of times at home, I will just have a running checklist of things that I need to get done. So that is all this book is. You could put the date at the top. You could put it down at the bottom. You could put stickers and washi tape to decorate this up like crazy. This is just a list of things that I need to get done. And it is just a whole book of a list of things that has to get done. That's all this is. This is to throw in the bottom of my purse. It is to get out when I know I need to check something off or write something down. It's as simple as that. And I needed one of these, and I was looking for notebooks that I would have to like create, and I just didn't want to mess around with it. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to make this for me. And then when I got done with it, I thought, well, maybe other people would utilize this as well. So that is why that one is over on the old Amazon shelf. The colors is like a pastel retro rainbow-ish. It looks like it's one solid color, but it's not. It's got like a fade to it, which is pretty cool. It almost looks like the reverse of a picture, but in neutrals. That didn't make any sense whatsoever. I really like this one. All right, and then this one, I might make this into an A5 as well. This is a variegated gray cover. It starts off light, goes darker. Same with the back, darker to lighter. This one is 1 page per day, and it is simply lists. So if you are more of a planner that you want to, you have your monthly up here, you have your weather tracker there, you can put in the day. This is very, very easy to manipulate and make your own. I'm going to be planning a couple of different ways in this book to show you how easy it is to really make it custom for what you're looking for. And sky's the limit on this one. Like, this could be a week. You could plan a whole week. It could be a week by day, or a week per page. You don't have to do a day per page. If you want to do a week per page and just have a list of things that you need to get done during that week, and that's where you're at, that's totally cool. If you want to use this as your meal planner for every week, you could totally do that. I'm going to actually do that in this book because that's what I wanted it for, meal planning. So over here, I would have like the week, the 26th week or the 24th week, whatever week we're on. And then I would list out in this column what foods I want to make, like what meals I'm planning for the week, what ingredients I need to get for those meals at the grocery store, right? And then I could take my ruler and put a little checkbox over here and check off as I got those items, whether I ordered them or I went in the store to pick them up. And then this page could be, Monday, June, whatever. And then this is the meal that I'm making today. And then down here, put my recipe so I know what I'm doing. I could even, if I wanted to, I probably won't, but it would be fun to have a picture of the meal. I mean, I take it anyway because I put it on my Instagram, but whatever. And then every day I would have, what I made. And I think I'm most looking forward to this because later on down the road, it's like a recipe book that I can hand off, right? Like I can say, okay, here are the recipes we did for blank. Who wants this recipe book? And maybe nobody will, but you never know. You never know what kind of legacy you're going to be leaving in writing. Always remember that. So that is the gray one. I think this is also available in the, I want to say the orange. It is. So it's also available in the sunset, which is one of my favorites. So you've got the gray and then you've got the sunset. I already put some washi tape on my sunset one. That's why it's got these. Otherwise the cover is completely blank. And then I also have, if you are over and about, just a regular notebook that is lined, and there's nothing to it. There's no, it's very, very plain. So if you're looking for something that you just need to scribble notes down, or you're a first-time author and you want to put down notes for a story that you're thinking of, this is the perfect size book to do that with. Again, the cover's blank. I always just add some kind of, bedazzle. Yeah, I don't know. It makes it mine. I like it. So anyway, thank you for joining me. I will definitely get all of these down below into the comments so that you can go take a look at them. Let me know if you order and which one so that I can, or if you're looking at ordering one, but you're like, hey, can you test this pen? Or can you, show me a layout like this? Yeah. Comment down below. I'm happy to do it. I will talk to you all soon. I love you, and I hope you have the very best day. Bye.